and welcome back to Knitting with Metal. This is episode 57, I think? Something like that. And we are going to be starting on a new project. It's kind of Christmassy, kind of. Hopefully. I think I have another one of these. I know I have another one of these. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to use this one. So, we are going to be making, this, kind of. So, I'm gonna be undoing all of these, and we're just gonna be redoing this on the same circle. But, this is what we're going to be working on. I know that I said that I didn't want to do any more of the Byzantine, but it's just so good. So I'm just going to try and get this off of here, and then we'll get started. Let's say hello to chat. So that we have that up, and start inviting some people. And of course, sorry about the late hour. That's just how it ended up being. Monday, of course, I had a internet issue. So basically, what's gonna end up happening is today and tomorrow I'm gonna be doing these lives. So expect me tomorrow as well. But basically, Monday I didn't have any type of internet service, so I could not. I couldn't go live. There was no way. I had no internet. So Tuesday, where I would have normally absolutely went live, I couldn't because I was actually on the video audience of Game Theory. Yeah, that was awesome. Basically, they picked like 200 people to be to basically be on a Zoom call, and they had everyone that was on the call, they like flipped through and they had it on the background. So I was actually on Game Theory for their St. Jude donation event. So, haha. It was really cool, actually. I really liked it. But that's why I didn't go live that night, because I was already out 5 hours out of my sleeping. So, yeah. I needed to sleep, so there was no way I was going to be doing any type of live. But let's see. Hey Patrick, how's it going? It's going good. We are starting on a new project, so that's always awesome. So this is actually a prototype of something that I was trying to do. I was trying to use pipe solder, basically, to have this thing stay, and it did not work. to say the least. Now I'm gonna have bits of metal all over my truck. That's not cool, but whatever. So that obviously did not work. But I did make a couple of these for a couple of friends. And they came out really good. So we're going to be doing that design. Now, of course, it's going to go a little bit, out of the whole knitting with metal, but basically we're going to be using this, making a star, and then doing a copper wrapping around it. But yeah, so we're going to get that started. That sounds awesome. Yes, it was. It was very awesome. It was an 8-hour event. I watched the entire thing, but they called us up, like, I want to say, like a good hour or two before we were supposed to actually go live. And basically, yeah, it was like a let's make a deal type thing. And they would call up people, like, you know, they apparently they numbered everyone, so they randomly called up people from the video audience to do a kind of like a game show type thing. And it was really cool, and it was for charity, and it was awesome. So we're going to be putting on a whole bunch of these rings. Basically, there's 5 sets of Byzantines, so that's 10 rings. So you might as well start off with 10 rings on here. Now this just makes it a little bit easier once we get to the end part, because trying to get these little rings onto this big ring, you need to open them up and close them a lot wider. So but yeah, so that's why I wasn't able to do any type of live yesterday. I actually need to start work on my jewelry project for Pendragon's Twisted Metals. Because I mean, it's the middle of the week, so I need to get that done. But luckily, we only have the gems due. We only have to put in the gems, and of course do a little bit of cleaning. But what's new? I mean, every 5 minutes I have to clean. So that's actually been a 2-month project. Amazingly enough, only like 34 to like 36 hours of actual work. But because of how I record, it took 2 months. Now, of course, I want to try to get a little bit faster with making stuff, but it's really hard because of the fact that I have to record in order to have an episode. And I mean, lately I've been really wanting to do a little bit more recording. It's really hard with my job. So because I know that if I can get if I can get like a good episode or two ahead, maybe then I won't be so stressed out. But yeah, I kind of want to get like an episode or two ahead so that maybe I can start putting up episodes more frequently. So right now we're doing about 3 episodes a week, and that's middle of the road basically. YouTube's not gonna promote much of that because you're only doing 3 videos a week. I heard basically you have to be doing like a good like 4 or 5 videos a week to get Facebook kind of looking at you. So unfortunately, we're just putting these rings on here. Putting 10 of them on, just so you guys know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 1 more. And then we're going to be doing the Byzantine, of course. Hello. Oops. Now, I do want to try to get away from the Byzantine pattern. I do like it so much. But, I haven't had time to fully research and learn, basically, another pattern. Like, other than, like, the regular chainmail, which is boring. I don't want to do regular chainmail. The 5-in-1 or 4-in-1, whatever it's called. I think it's 4-in-1. So let's zoom in here. There we go. All right, I'm closing off a few of these. 4 of them, to be exact. Oh, there we go. Closing off 4 of them, just to speed it up a little bit. This is probably going to be like a 2 episode, so today and tomorrow project. But it's really good for like a wall decoration or Christmas decoration. I would suggest using aluminum though, because the steel's pretty heavy, so I don't know if that's gonna hold up on a tree. But you have been warned. But yeah, I like how this star comes out. It comes out really nice. Like I said, I've made it before. It's fairly easy too. Like especially with the chainmail part. So we're going to flip these 2 to the side, bring them down. Open this up. I'm just trying to get another ring here. Come here, you. Alright. And then grab the outside center pieces. So that looks like that. But yeah, it's been a pretty exciting week, not gonna lie. I really was looking forward to that. I couldn't really say anything about it because I didn't want to, like, they made us, like, sign a whole bunch of waivers and stuff. So I didn't want to, like, spoil it or ruin it or anything like that. But so I couldn't really talk about it. But now that it's over, it's all done. I can talk about it. Now, I'm sorry if I've been a little bit confusing as far as where and when I go live. Unfortunately, well, for the past 2 episodes, I was going live directly to YouTube, which honestly, that's how I kind of want it, but unfortunately, they don't allow people to go live on phones. You need to have a computer. It's really weird. I don't understand. But hey, whatever. Basically, you need to have like 1,000 subscribers or like an insane amount of views constantly, like per week. To warrant them giving you the right to go live on a phone. So that's why I have to go live on Facebook and then upload it to YouTube. So we are almost done with this first one. I'm just literally putting this first one on to the big ring. So now we have this. This is one so far. I need to get another ring in here, but all right. Let's nab this second ring here. All right. So that's the first one. We need 4 more. Haha. Is woo. That flung. This is a little bit of a mess because some of these weren't even cut like fully through. How did that one go? I do not know. Alright, so we're going to be closing off 4 again. Now, in case some of you are just coming on, I don't really see anyone right now, but, you know, just in case. So this is, of course, knitting with metal. It is called that because chainmail and knitting both take time and use patterns. So, that is why it is called knitting with metal, even though it's chainmail. I just thought it was clever. But it probably isn't as clever as I thought it was. But that's okay. We are making a chainmail star that you can hang up on a wall or use as a Christmas decoration. That'd be nice. But again, if you're using steel, if you're doing this, I would suggest using aluminum. A, because you can get it nice and colored, and coloring is always awesome. But B, it would also be a lot lighter for the tree, so it would hang a lot better than if you did like a steel one. Because these actually come out pretty heavy, not gonna lie. I've done a few of them, but I'm gonna open that up. Open up that. Put a ring through. But yeah, these come out fairly heavy because of the steel, but I really like the star look. And you can always switch it up. I was thinking about doing like kind of like Dreamcatcher. If you made like a webbing of just regular chainmail, you could probably do like a Dreamcatcher type thing. Or if you do a bigger ring, you can do a little bit more there. So far, we got this. I'm not entirely sure how big this ring is, though. What's that, like 2 inches? Something like that? Like from tip of the finger to the bottom, I think that's 2 inches. But I do really like this this pattern. It comes out really nice. I had to figure out how to make the arms of the star come out and like stay. Now at the beginning I was basically chopping off the star that I had on here because I had used plumbing solder to solder it on. And of course, as you saw, that didn't really work out very well. It comes off very, very easily, basically, if I do that. Alright, this is another one added. But yeah, it came off very easily. I couldn't really get a good solder on it. So that ended up being a bunk project. But then I decided, okay, well, if I can't solder it, I will wrap it instead. So I used copper to wrap around the outside of the big ring and hold the arms in place. And it worked out very well. I made 2 of them for a couple of friends, and they liked them. And, you know, I really like the coloring offset as well. Oh no, I dropped it. The coloring of the silvery metal with the copper wrapped around looks really good. I really like it. But like I said, this is probably going to end up being like a 2-day to 3-day episode, depending on some stuff. But so far, we got 2 arms. So we are chugging along. What time is it? Let's see. It is 10:30. Awesome. So I started around like 10:01. So I think we will end it here. Just to keep this 30 minutes. I've been doing like 40-minute episodes, but basically we've got 2 arms done. We've got the rest of these. We got 3 more to do. So hopefully I see you all tomorrow, because that's when I'm going to be doing this live again. I don't know when yet. It all depends on when I stop my truck for the night. So hopefully I see you all. Came back to see me finish. Awesome. But yeah, we've got this so far. We are going to be of course continuing tomorrow. Again, don't know what time. It could be, let's say 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7-ish, probably 9. Probably, because I'll end up losing time at some point. So I hope to see you all tomorrow in the next episode. And if you like this, hit that like button. And if you really like to, hit the subscribe button and the bell, so then you get notified whenever I put out a video. I try to do about 3 videos a week. 2 of the Knitting with Metals, which is this, doing chainmail. And then 1 jewelry channel, which is pure jewelry. That is on Sundays. And that's the Pendragon's Twisted Metals. So again, I hope that I see you all in the next episode, and have a wonderful evening.